Hello everybody, hope you all are doing well. Welcome back to the case of the Golden Idol. If you haven't seen the first part, I recommend you do so, as it will help you follow along in the underlying story of all this. Yeah, we're pretty much like acting as detectives in these little point and click adventures to figure out who murdered who. Meanwhile, the Golden Idol seems to be rotating its way among the story of this family. Chapter 2, The Cursed Inheritance. The murder at The Little Mermaid. Oh, there we go. Revenge. RR. This is some picture of some plant. There's a trapdoor in the ceiling. Who's this guy? So the man is not breathing. Well, okay, no duh. A walking cane and a ring with a ruby. Oh, this is usually seen with the idol. So where's the idol if this guy had the ruby? What is this? A music box. What is this? The watch is ticking. It is 2:20. My dear Maurice. So I think it's safe to assume this guy's possibly Maurice, unless this is not his. A washing bowl filled with slightly bloodied water. Oh, someone washed blood in there. My dear proud best master, I have attended our departed brother's send-off and accepted the keepsake that he bestowed upon our brotherhood in his will. I shall send this letter tomorrow, September 10. I hope it will reach you without delay. Already it is midnight. I will retire to my bed, for this has been a long day. May Griffin awaken, proud beast initiate. Okay, no names in there. Anything else that we can find? No. Oh, who's this guy? Alarm! Alarm! Break in! Watchman's lantern. Well, you didn't really do a good job, did you? Oh, watchman number 2, Henry Parker. Okay, this guy's Henry Parker. Let me put this name here. Can I just fill up people's names here? Yeah, I might as well just do that now while I'm doing it. Because I kind of had a bad time just collecting names and not figuring it out as I go. He has a spear. He's got a spear here. It's a different color. Shards of glass lie in the mud. A break-in. I mean, if he broke in, the glass is outside. So it looks like someone broke out. Let's see now. Anything else? Make sure I didn't miss anything. The door does not open. The door does not open. Oh, there's a whole thing going up downstairs, but let's finish this room off. There's another thing with a plant. An empty bed, not warm. Another trapdoor. And, ooh, there was someone out here. Why did that booger give me a note when he knows I damn well can't read? A rusty old knife. Alright, I'll put this in the weapon section then. A piece of stale bread. You can lie low for a couple days in the old oarsman place down at the docks. Oh, that's very insinuating. Interesting, interesting. RR. Nothing to address him by, so I guess I don't know his name. Alright, let's see what's going on here. There's a weird mermaid man here and a narwhal. Can't click on anything here. At the Little Mermaid's Inn, Amazing Evans musical performance on September 9. Events shall commence. Alright, so tomorrow's September 10th, so today is the 9th. So this dude must be Evans. Oh, mother, forgive me. I will never gamble away something so dear to me again. Is a key, a Navaja blade, folding blade, and a violin. That is a weird looking violin. And a weird looking bow as well. It looks very flimsy. So this guy is Evans. Evans something. Maybe it's his first name, last name. I'm not sure. Wanted. Robert Redruth. Escaped convict. Alright, so there's a guy named Robert Redruth. Is that the guy outside? Oh, it kind of does look like him. It kind of pretty much does look like him. It also looks like he's hiding, so he's probably him. Robert Redruth. I guess we'll see if I'm wrong or right later on. Tab, Green, Brie, Blair. So these are the types of drinks. So let's not get that confused. So we have someone named Evans, but we also have a bunch of drinks here. So let's not get that confused with anyone's name, because it is the same color. We have this dude. Where did that blasted boy go? I really need a piss. Dear Oscar Boyton. Alright, so this is this dude's name I am presuming. It has come to our attention that the good owner of the Low Mermaid offers services to those who want to transfer products that are less agreeable to the authorities. I will come by in 3 days if you still have some spare space in your gin barrels and are willing to earn extra money. Reach out to me. Various rings, lemon, a large knife. So we add that to the weapon section. Not to forget, this guy's name is Oscar Boyton. The music in here is pretty good though. September 9, so that's today. The Dandelion Room has someone named Willard Wright. Come on. There we go. And Forget Me Not Room has someone called Ash Blair. Well, just put these names next to each other now. Okay, so Dandelion Room. Yeah, I think this is a Dandelion. Yeah. So this guy must be, what's his name again? Maurice? No, Willard Wright. I don't know why I thought Maurice. Wait, is he not Maurice? I mean, this guy says Dandelion Room has Willard Wright, so that's more concrete than the note that I found. Let's look at the note again. Oh wait, he was right. No wait, is this the note? Where did I find the name Maurice from? Oh, it's from here. My dear Maurice. Okay, so this guy's not named Maurice, but maybe it belongs to someone else. Maybe someone in his family. Okay, well then, we're just gonna have to try and figure this out a little bit more, shall we? So we got those names figured out. Someone named Evans. Doesn't say his last name. Violin, folding knife. Doesn't have any hints to his last name. Just deal the next one. It's a lucky anyways. I think this guy was the one in the last one. 3 shillings, 2 pence, a hand of cards. Remember, you as an agent of our trading company have to reflect its values to the fullest. 1. Never be late. The client leaves the port on the 10th. Be persuasive. Do not take no for an answer. We must get the client's product. Be effective. Once you have the product, deliver it to me immediately with the servant's boy. Most importantly, no matter what you do, be mindful of our reputation. Our names must remain spotless. So a key and a dagger. Dagger here. No indications of what his name is. Oh gosh, what sound just came out of my mouth now? Be calm, John. He was a perfect gentleman. He brought me a drink and then retired upstairs. John. So someone here is named John. Wait, are they talking? Just deal the next one. It's all luck anyways. So it doesn't sound like she's addressing him. To Annie. You are beautiful like a rose. For you, I will take any blows. Annie, you are like a glass of wine. Your hair is very fine. I will find gold in a mine if that makes you forever mine. You just write mine with mine? Oh boy. Your piglet full of love. Piglet. Wonder who's that? Stiletto blade. We got someone. So her name is Annie. Put that in now. Her name's Annie. Someone named John, who I don't really know. Tell me, what does that man have that I lack? Let's see, a hand of cards, 7 pence, a key, and a small sword. Oh, we found all the clues apparently. I mean, I don't know what her last name is. I have no idea who this guy is. She's addressing someone named... I mean, she's looking in his direction, so I'm assuming this guy is John. Get me not room, Ash Blair. This guy had an Ash Blair thing, didn't he? Oh. This guy's Evans. violin, a key. Alright. The door is sealed shut. Oh, there's stuff here. Thank goodness. This clue has been added to the thinking panel. Hello. Bunch of numbers. I don't really know what the numbers mean, but these are, it looks like abbreviation to names, so that should help me out. Anything else? No. Okay, well, we got... Let's see. We got Annie. We also got AB, though. Put that down for a second. There is someone named Ash Blair. Don't really know who that is yet. There's JB. Let's see. John something. Someone's name is John. Is it Breege? Wasn't this a drink? Breege. Alright, well, I'll solve that in a matter of minutes, maybe. WW. Okay, Willard Wright was down here, apparently. He was gambling for a bit. We also got ME. Do we have anyone named M? We got Maurice. Oh, we got Evans too. I don't know. Oh, maybe his last name is Evans instead. Let's say Maurice Evans. There's OB, Oscar Boydson. This dude was playing as well at some point. Oops, put these in the wrong spot. We also got JB. Which is Josh. No, not Josh. John something. I mean, maybe these names are supposed to be names. Maybe I'll just narrow it down. So we got Ash Blair. How am I supposed to know what her name is? To Annie, blah blah blah, beautiful as a rose. Hair was fine. There's no indication of what. There's Green, Breege, Blair. What if these are actually names? Oh wait, this is tab, not a menu. So Green owes 4 gold, Breege owes 3 gold, and Blair owes 1 gold wine. Ah, I didn't see this at first. So these are actually people's names. Okay, so we have Greens. So maybe it's Annie Green. Let's put that in. And we have J here, so it should be John Breege. I don't know who John Breege is, though. I mean, wait. This dude looks like he has a glass of wine. I mean, they all look like they have a glass of wine. So the 3 people, Blair, Breege, and Green. So Green, one of these 2 are Breege and Blair. So John Breege. I might just have to try guessing it again. And then, what was the other person? Blair, Ash Blair. Okay, let's switch the names to see if that switches up. Ah, there we go. Oh, that cleared up so much space, which is so satisfying. Okay, so we got John Breege here. And then this should just be Annie Green as well. Oh, okay, it's all coming together now. Does that mean I'm supposed to figure it out? So someone crept into Willard Wright's room through the... Okay, options, window, door. The door is locked. The only person who probably would have the key is him, if he has like duplicate keys. There's a trap door that connects both these rooms together. The window here is broken out, not broken in. Let's say trap door. While Blank and Blink were playing cards with loud music. Revenge RR. So Robert Rudrith. But wait. Why would a man who can't read write his own name? Oh, not his name, his initials, and write the word revenge. This might be kind of like a red herring sort of thing. Alright, let's think this through. Alright, so I think this is a red herring. I think Robert Rouget might be a red herring. Because he can't read, so there's no way he could write as well. But there, I mean, yeah, there are multiple people here, but according to this, there's multiple people playing the game. So there's Annie Green, Willard White, and Emmy. So there's no way it's Willard White that played the game. And then we got Annie Green, John Breege, and Oscar Boyton were playing. Then Annie Green, John Breege, and S. Blair were playing. So our suspects could be Oscar Boyton, Anne Green's fine, John Breege may be fine because Willard Wright went to his room, and John stayed, took his place. John took his place. But then there's Maurice Evans, who was playing and started playing music, so I don't think he has any time to go upstairs and murder someone. Oscar Boyton's like the owner or something. So that feels kind of bad if he did it. There was also Ash Blair. So while Willard was in his room, Ash Blair snuck in while these three were playing a game of cards. As Maurice Evans was also downstairs playing the violin. And then a fight ensued and Ash Blair crept in. A fight ensued and Willard Wright got stabbed with, what does Blair have? A dagger. I did it! Okay, I was a little bit iffy on that one, but I kind of talked my way through it. The scroll has been fulfilled. A man going by the name of Ash Blair crept into Willard's room through the trapdoor to steal something important. But when he opened the music box, it woke Willard up and a fight ensued. In a fracas, Ash stabbed Willard and attempted to frame an escaped convict. Ooh. Ash Blair was also the person in the other room. I also should have probably linked that in my head, but I kind of just did a process of elimination through this. Alright. Next scenario selection. Do we have time for another? Yes, I believe we do. Oh, what is this? Good morning, innkeeper. I heard a man was murdered a few weeks ago. A deranged convict did him in. Now burger me off. Tell me more about the evening when Willard Wright died. I will make it worth your while. Oh, someone's going around asking for information? Information! Alright, gotta drink a little bit of water there. It's a lot of talking my way through this. Chapter 2, The Cursed Inheritance, The Intoxicating Dinner Party. Ooh, what a fancy place we got here. Look. You can go upstairs too. Oh my gosh, someone clearly dead. Oh, wasn't it the lady in chapter 1? Well, everyone's just dying, aren't they? Alright, boy, who are you? These coats sure are fine coats. Expensive cigar. Little Pip, run to the city and grab me some Ash Blair tobacco. A bottle of gin. I will pay you when I'm back. David. So this little thing's called Little Pip. That's right, I called him a little thing, because that's clearly what he is. There's some dude named David, right? I will pay you when I am back. So does that mean David is not here? We got coats here. An overcoat hat. An overcoat with hat, blah, blah, blah. Ooh, cigars. A big box of cigars. My dear Miss Richards, I enjoy your company tremendously when I visited your father last month. I am certain that you would wish to hear the rest of my thoughts on the shortcomings of our society. I invite you and your father to a dinner on April 8th at my manor. Sincerely, Edmund Cloudsley. Oh, seriously want people just to listen to his thoughts. The Shrek! Kinda looks like Shrek stabbing a lion. Oh my gosh. It's stabbing the serial lion. Dear Mary. So someone else named Mary. Here is something for your diary from me. For you, I would fight a tiger and win. Peter Batley. Oh, it's that poor guy, that's what it was. Who drew something really bad. Oh, what is this? There is a syringe with some liquid left in it. Oh, interesting. The overcoat and hat. There's a cigar here. What's the connection here? Little Pip, run to the city, grab me some ash blue tobacco and a bottle of gin. I'll pay you when I get back. So he just took one from a coat instead of running to the city. Okay. Oh, this is much bigger than we thought. Thank you, dear. No, I threw it out. I do not read such dirty literature anymore. I do hope our master's guests are satisfied that Brian served everything as instructed. There's a special key here. Why can't I zoom into this one? The dinner party will take place on April 8th. Everything should be ready before noon. Prepare roasted boar. Young Miss Richards appears not to enjoy meat. Therefore, prepare some alternative side dish. Richards. Who is Richards? There's someone named Richards. Check that note again. Someone addressed someone named Richards again. Dear Miss Richards, I enjoy your company. Blah, blah, and then Cloudsley invited her over. Man, there's a lot of stuff here. To Mrs. Smith for 3 years of service. Alright, so we got someone named Smith. It's one of these two. Oh gosh, there's a lot to read. Let me figure out which one is Smith then. Of course, I can give you some candles for your room, Lucia. I assume you are itching to continue reading that scandalous novel. Alright, this person's name is Lucia. I'll just put the name here. Someone's Mrs. Smith. I hope we would have guessed that, and that Brian served everything as instructed. I guess there's a butler named Brian, so we'll look into that. Dear Mrs. Smith, 2 eggs and a pot of tea each breakfast. No heavy food for dinner. You are responsible for little Pip doing all his errands. Mr. Walker. There's someone named Walker. Maybe it's Brian Walker. I'll put that together for now. Oh, someone says NB here. Says Mr. I don't know. Well, I'll have to keep it like that for now. I expect to be woken up and dressed at 7 a.m. I expect to receive daily newspaper by noon. Mrs. Baker. So someone else named Baker. I expect all my rooms to be cleaned every day twice. Twice on the day I have visitors. David Gorons. I already have the name David here. What? Baker. Oh, there it is. David Goron. There we go. David Goron's job requires that he may arrive or leave during night. No complaining about this. Edmund Cloudsley. Alright, so I think someone's named Brian Walker. We got Mrs. Baker. I feel like it's one of these two people. The Lucia Baker or maybe Smith Baker? I don't know. I guess I have to figure out more though. Ooh, there's a special lock here. A pair of bread loaves, blah blahs, sack of flowers, a pair of blah blah blahs, water, cut vegetables, and a big piece of meat. Okay, well, I don't know what I'm supposed to get from that. Some wine here and a brandy. Oh, what is this? A couple of pennies, fancies that. There's another key. A small bottle of liquid filled with amber liquid. Monkey! The monkey again! There's something, there actually is something to do with this monkey, isn't there? Monkey man. Oh my gosh, these are actually options. Versus striped duck hand. What in the world? Is someone secretly living up here? Oh my lord. Oh, we even got it upstairs again? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, we're exploring the whole house. The door was locked. Candles. April 7th, dear diary. This has been an ordinary day, mostly spent in preparation for tomorrow's dinner event. I do believe the time has come for me to ask for a raise in salary after all these years I've been loyally worked here. It is a difficult conversation to be had, but I will strengthen my will and talk to my master about it tomorrow. She clearly looks like the older one, but I don't want to be assuming that too soon. Print paint. Down with the parasites. Too long have they feasted on our blood and sweat. Well, this person's an artist. Okay, we got a set of lockpicks. Ash Blair tobacco. The gun, dagger. David, clean up the barn until Wednesday. I plan to continue experimenting with the artifacts. Oh, this artifact is here now. This person named David is here. David Goron apparently is here. What is this? More keys? Gosh, this is so much more convoluted. How deep does this go? Okay, well, I still don't really know which one of these people are who. Okay, Lucia and Smith. I'm not final on who's who. I'll figure it out. I need to figure out which one's like the older person. Ah, we got a floor plan here. Well, this person is David Goron. We figured that out. This person here, it has to be one of the maids. I've been working here for a while. So let's go upstairs and figure out who the rest belongs to. Shillings. I will not change the rule that the staff member who has worked here the longest gets the bottom room. Do not bother me with such nonsense again. I don't know. I feel like having a higher up room is okay. Mademoiselle, the laceless counts. Oh, does this person... Excuse me. Once your target has ingested the love potion, establish eye contact and hold it for as long as possible. In most cases, the effect will be felt. Okay. Pair of twig dolls, partially. Okay, this person's doing a little bit of voodoo. But if this has the scandalous book. Where is it? Of course, candles. I assume you're gonna read your scandalous novel. Wait. Of course I can give you some candles for your room, Lucia. Alright. Yeah, how could I forget that she's actually Lucia? But I don't know their last names. So this person does indeed... Okay, no. I kind of have everything already laid out. Remember to take the fourth one from every row. A Raula Cthulhu Star Child. Stack of candles, ink pit, 3 shilling piece. This doesn't really tell me much. Alright, so we can say that Lucia is the one that lives above. Apparently the person that's been here the longest is Smith? I guess? Oh, is it Smith? I'm kind of just assuming. Alright, I'll just wait and see who else is here. Let's see, Ideal Republic, visions of the utopia with order and structure. The trivial ciphers, reading the first word of every line are easy to produce on short notice, but extremely unsafe and easy to decode. Consider a simple example. Money has changed hands. Money has denominator, blah blah blah. I can't click on any of these. Wait, is this some sort of clue? Are you trying to tell me to decode something? Due to the sensitivity of your stomach, I advise abstaining from alcohol next month. Also consider a glass of peptic tonic before eating to avoid upsetting your digestive system. Alright, some tonic here. A sealed bottom labeled opium. Oh, so this one has so many little parts to it. The idol! It's here. It's here in the safe! Right in front of us. Well, Edmund, you seem pretty pleased after the boy passed away and spot freed up for you in his House of Lords. Take care of those with whom you ally. I have many friends and will deal with you swiftly. If you dare cross me. Ooh, there's a person named George Bridges. Dear Uncle, February 1st, 1788. I hear you are interested in Lady Richards. I think you are too old for her. I shall court her instead. Secondly, lend me 300 pounds. It is a small change to you, and I am desperately in need of it at present. Truly yours, Peter Batley. The revolution will come for the likes of you, you crooked bastard. Soon you will pay for your sins against honest common folk. With your final vanguard. With your blood, final vanguard. And I'm having that moment where I read a bit too much and I'm starting to slip up on my words. This cannot continue since my return and move to Sebastian's manor. He has asked for financial support 7 times. He clearly is unable to take any monetary responsibility. Please, I need your help, my dear brother. Rose Cubert. Okay, so we're having too many people now. I need to start filling out these names. Okay, this is what's happening in here. I remember this guy. This one's Peter Batley. I remember that dude's name at least. You killed my aunt, you devil! I should execute you on the spot! 2 pounds, a pack of cards, and he's holding a fork. Oh my lord, this has nothing to do with me. Note to self, if you get frustrated when working, remember the tale about the rich lord who married his donkey, and you will feel better. Ensure that the beautiful lady sits next to me during dinner, and I will slip you a shilling. Peter, the guy who's holding a knife towards him. Alright, so it seems like this person's the servant. He's probably Brian Walker. I will assume that. He's clearly the oldest, so he's probably also the person who lives on the bottom floor. We got a lady here. I remember her. She was Rose Cubert. She had the fan, the money, and the rings, so she died, unfortunately. She does seem rather unwell. It's extremely upsetting. I have no idea who that guy is. It's poison! Nobody touch a thing, and nobody move. I'll send for a doctor right away. Oh, what was this guy's name? I forgot this guy's name. I think he might be Edmund Cloudsley. I think he might be Edmund Cloudsley. I can't exactly remember if that's his name for sure. Oh, it's right here. EC. Yep, his handkerchief says EC. Alright, so I got that person figured out. This is horrible. An embroidered handkerchief. It says embroidered, but I don't see a name on it. Alright, so partially eaten salad, partially smoked cigar, partially empty glass of red liquid, partially empty glass of amber liquid, partially eaten piece of roast, partially empty glass of red liquid, partially empty glass of yellow liquid. Oh gosh, okay. Is this a full plan? Like seating plan? Yeah, it is. Oh my goodness, so little things. Oh, so many little things to be more precise. Did I find everything? There's a few things here. Ooh, water, roast, salad. Alright, there's 3 more things I'm apparently missing, so I might have to just click on things to make sure I don't forget. Alright, anything else from this person? No. I already talked to you. Already talked to you. Talk to you. Anything else in this room? Maybe I missed something back in this room. Can't look in the sack, apparently. So, I already looked at all these notes. Oh, I missed someone named Stewart. Oh, I missed this note entirely, it seems. Once more, you have failed to answer our requisition. This is the last warning you will receive. Your transgressions against us demand amends. The only course of action you have is to surrender yourself to our justice. Last chance for repentance, serpent, or we will unleash one of our stewards upon you. Stewards, Brotherhood of Masks. Person's been getting lots of threats. Alright, so this is Edmund's office. Clearly this is his manor, so that's something to keep in mind first of all. I'm just trying to see if there's anything. You after and the take you. I hear I Richards for instead. The for you soon your sins common folk blood. I'm just saying if there's any like decoding that needs to happen. This since Sebastian for financial security Monte please brother. I colonies will I hear. Wait, haven't I not read this one? Normally I like click on the names. No, I didn't. Dear Edmund, I like your idea. Let's send him to the colonies where his violent nature will make him feel at home. I hear you are having dinner with Lady Mary and her well-to-do father Lothar. If Peter and I were to join you, we could beguile him with tales of adventures in the colonies so we can ship him away. Rose Cupid. Mrs. Baker, starting date is August 1st. Yearly wage, £9. Dang, only £9. Position, housemaid. What year is it today? 1787, 1788. So it's been... I guess Baker's at the top here? Remember to take the fourth one from every row. What does that mean? Alright, so Mrs. Baker started last year. Gosh, I do not know most of these people's names, really. But if I do process elimination, Smith should be here. So Baker, Smith Baker, that should be her name. Let me just fix that up in my list. Smith Baker. We have Lucia, whom I do not know the name of. We have David Goron, who... Is David Goron even here, to be honest? I actually don't know. We have Brian Walker, which I assume is this guy. I mean, I've already seen David Goron. He's not here then. I've already seen him before. I don't recognize anyone to be him. What is this? Oh, who's living up there? Let's see. Monkey something. Monkey Man versus Striped Dark Hand. Who is living up here? This is like really... I mean, there is stairs that lead there, so someone is living there. Someone with a watch. A couple of pennies, a fancy handkerchief, and a shiny pocket watch. Some handkerchiefs, some monies. Is there someone else with the same key? That thing? Ooh. I'm having a bit of a difficult time thinking what to do next. I am missing one more clue somewhere, apparently. Oh, I didn't read this, did I? Okay, there we go. We got it, everyone. Dear Ada, I have to use this letter to share good news. There is no substance to claim that your late husband used this position to squander church money. The judge have decided to remove all accusations and you will be no longer a target for baseless gossip. I truly, sincerely hope this will provide you some comfort in these dark times when ignorance and impudence go hand in hand. Okay, so this person's name is Ada. Wait. What? Did I confuse myself? Okay, wait. Let's look at the facts here. Lucia. Dear Ada. So I guess her name's Ada Smith. So that means her name's Lucia Baker. So I might have gotten these a bit mixed up. So there should be someone named Ada Smith here. Just get these out of here. Ada Smith. Right? No, wait. The top one is for Baker, right? Alright, I can't really figure it out, but it's pretty much the oldest person gets the lowest one, right? I will not change the rule that the staff member who has worked here the longest gets the bottom room. Okay, so... This letter says Baker, right? This Baker starts that day. Alright, let's just go with the facts that I have here. We got Lucia Baker, Ada Smith, David Goron. See, I'm confused because there's clearly like a scandalous book here, The Laceless Count. Dear, I threw it out. I do not read such dirty literature anymore. I hope our master's guest. Of course, I give you some candles. I assume you're itching to continue reading that scandalous novel. Oh man, this is so difficult right now because who the heck lives right here? That's what I want to know. I'm hella confused who the heck lives here. Monkey Man, maybe the Monkey Man Dark Hand lives here. Dear Mary, here's something for your diary from me. So this is Bately's. Oh no, this is Mr. Bately giving something to someone called Mary. So this person right there is Mary. Oh, Richards. Mary Richards. That's it. Mary Richards. But still not correct because maybe this guy is not correct. The box of cigars there. Nothing else tells me here. This person took a cigar from someone. No, Pip, run to the city and grab me some Ash Blair tobacco and a bottle of gin. I'll pay you when I am back. David Goron. He left the note for Little Pip. Little Pip just took it from the coat. So who does this belong to? Someone here. Does someone here have a cigar? So this is Mary Richards. We got that figured out. I don't know for sure if this is George Bridges or whatever you say his name. Seriously, just one more note of somebody. I assume this green one is that guy's as well. Is there any more notes here that can help me figure it out? You seem pretty pleased. Bob Boy passed away. Edmund Clousey, one was failed to answer. Blah blah, Final Gango, death threats. I hear you are interested in Lady Richards. Dear uncle, I think you are too old for her. I shall court her instead. This is Peter Bately. Dear Edmund, I like your idea. Let's send them colonies. Rose Cubert. This cannot continue since my return and move to Sebastian's manor. He has asked for support. This is Bately again. Alright, I'm slowly getting it figured out. There's a series of names here. Like, where did I get the name George Bridges from again? The name has to be from here somewhere. Let's see. Well, you seem pretty pleased after an old boy passed away. And spot freed up for you in the Lord's house. Take care of those whom you call ally, George Bridges. He may not be George Bridges, because may have not been invited. Syringes, wines... Syringes? Wines and brandies. Mrs. Smith for 3 years of service. I don't understand this one, because didn't she just start last year? Mrs. Baker... Oh, I read the wrong thing. It's Mrs. Smith is the one that 3 years of service. Okay. That means Lucia Baker started last year. Okay, that's still right. I feel like there's a note somewhere that I completely forgot. A seal pot labeled print paint. Okay, well, I think that is my assumption's correct. That is Brian Walker, the old guy. Next one is David Goron, because this is a note that addresses him. And he pretty much has the same thing that he did in that one chapter. So the top two has to be the maids, which is either Lucia Baker and Ada Smith. That sounds scandalous. Oh, this one's candles. That lady was talking about candles, right? Okay, so this person is actually at the top floor, while Lucia Baker is at the bottom one. Oh my gosh, it removed it from that list that I was just making. There's someone that lives right here that I have no idea who the heck it is. Monkey Hand, Dark Hand. Aw, I was really hoping it's Monkey Man, Dark Hand. Maybe it's the final Vanguard. Nope. I'm stumped. Who is this? Who are the people that live here? You have Ada Smith. I mean, this looks like a secret, but there are like literally stairs that lead to this wall. But is there... what is the clue here? Oh wait, small bottle filled with amber liquid. Is there only one amber liquid there? Does that mean I have to figure out who lives here? Oh my goodness. Oh, what if it's this guy? Can you believe that? Okay, that would have been interesting to say the least. What is Edmund Cowsley? Nope. Oh man, I am just stumped at like who could be living here. What if it's a little Pip? Can you imagine if it's a little Pip? Oops. 2 or less slots are incorrect. Alright, I am seriously stumped on this. Because apparently 2 or more slots are incorrect. I feel like I might have Little Pip correct, because that is a small bed compared to the rest. Because what if I just have these 2 incorrect? But I don't know, I'm so confused. 2 or more slots incorrect still. Oh gosh! This person, what if I have the names wrong? And you know what? I should actually be figuring out whose name is who. This is not filled correctly. This one I'm pretty sure is correct. Alright, this first row I'm pretty sure is correct. I'm pretty sure this dude's the butler. Kind of looks like he's being accused of such. He's also holding a towel. Mary Richards, we figured that out. Ada Smith, we figured that out. Little Pip, pretty obvious. Lucia Baker. Okay, the only person I'm not really sure is this dude, who I have like little to no indication of who the hell this guy is. George Bridges. If it's not George Bridges, then who the heck are you? Lothar. The well-to-do father Lothar. Okay, so Lothar. Oh, his father. Oh, it should be Richards then. Oh my goodness, 2 or less slots incorrect. That is just gonna drive me crazy. Alright, I think my issue is something with the maids, because I may not be getting the maids correct. Mrs. Baker started last year. The baker should be at the top floor. Let's see. Started last year. She's a housemaid. So one of the maids is Mrs. Baker. And then I think from one of these I can figure out the name is Lucia? No, Lucia was just one of the people here. Oh, it's so confusing. Dear Ada, I've used the letter to share some good news. So this is addressing her, right? This person's name is Ada Smith. Unless it's Ada Baker, and I might not be realizing that. Oh my gosh. It was Ada Baker this whole time. No wonder. Ugh, man. For you guys, I'm probably just skip to the part where I figure it out. But for me, I'm just gonna have to... Oh my goodness. Okay, it's all coming together. This video is becoming a lot longer than what I wanted it to be. So it's gonna be some editing for me to do. Okay, okay. Okay, we're getting there. So now we just need to solve the table. There's a little Amber here. So does that mean... Was Little Pip part of this dinner? I honestly can't say for sure. Okay, well, let's see. He wanted to sit next to... me during dinner, and I will slip you a shilling. He wants to sit next to the lady right there. I gotta figure out who likes what. There's someone with an Amber there. I'm just gonna say Little Pip. He's the only person with an Amber. Oh, I don't know why Little Pip's there to be exact, but sure. Let's just say he was there. Brian Walker is a servant, so he's not going to sit down and have dinner with them. I think somewhere in the notes, Rose Kubert said something about, like, not wanting... young Miss Richards appears not to enjoy meat. Alright, so there's two places, right? There's two places here. A yellow liquid right there. Yellow liquid is containing lemons. So for now, I'm gonna say Mary Richards is over here. I'll get rid of Lil Pip because I think Peter Batley was probably placed here. Because he looks like a dude who would like to eat meat. Untouched salad. A full glass. Partially eaten, partially eaten. Someone did not touch the salad. She ate. There's green stuff coming out. The lady is breathing and is not breathing and her face is blotched. There's green stuff coming out of her mouth. Partially eaten, partially eaten, partially eaten. And a cigar right here. I think the cigar we can assume is Lothar? Let's say Lothar Richards, the one with the cigar here. And then I believe Rose Kubert. Oh, I'm so confused. I think Rose Kubert probably here. I don't know. It kind of just seems like maybe the walker didn't really place them down. I'm trying to figure it out though. And it's supposed to be Edmund Cloudsy, isn't it? Okay, yeah, incorrect filled spots as I expected. Alright, any more hints lying around to tell me who was what? Who liked what? Kill my aunt, executed on the spot. He does seem rather unwell. It's extremely upsetting. It's poison. Nobody touched the thing. And move. I'll send for a doctor right away. A glass is a full glass of cloudy liquid untouched. A partially empty glass of clear liquid. Half empty bottle of cloudy liquid. We got wine, obviously wine. Salad bowl, roast, water. Opaque bottle labeled water. And lemonade. Partially empty glass of clear liquid. Is that the only person who had water? Partially empty glass of cloudy liquid. So pentatonic. That's what that person had. One has a cigar here, which I can't really decide who has a cigar. This is the head of the table, so I would assume the master would be at the head of the table. So let me remove these. So, assuming Edmund Cloudsy is the master at the table, who would prefer to be placed next to Mary Richards, right here. So Brian Walker maybe might have put Peter Batley over here as well. While Lothar Richards... Wait, who would be the next person? Oh yeah, Rose Kubert. Let's say these two. Okay, those two are wrong, so maybe Lothar Richards was here and Rose Kubert was actually here. Ah, there we go, yes. Okay. So she took a bite of the salad and the meats, and she supposedly fell backwards and fell onto the couch. The dinner party, Blank ingested poison and died. So Rose Cubert died. Blank wanted Blank dead, and thus Blank poisoned the Blank. Something was poisoned. Has to be an alternative. Let's see. The meat. This guy ate the meat. She ate the meat and the salad. But she's not fine. This person ate salad. This person hasn't eaten. What is the one thing that this person has that no one else has? That kind of seems like partially eaten salad, partially eaten roast. There's a glass of amber. Partially empty glass of cloudy liquid. He did not drink. Oh, it might be the cloudy liquid and not the meat at all. Let's see. The cloudy liquid would be. Which one was it? It was called pentatonic? It was just peptic tonic. So we're just gonna say tonic. I poisoned the tonic and hid the necessary key in a blank. A bag. Who wanted who dead? Let's see. So we're gonna say, I don't know, I guess Ada Baker. She wanted her master dead. Ada Baker wanted Edmund Cloudsley dead, and thus they had Brian Walker poison it. Darn it. No, incorrect. Somewhere incorrect. And thus Brian poisoned the tonic and hid the necessary key in the bag. Maybe it's just both Ada Baker. Two or less slot. We're kind of there. But apparently I'm wrong somewhere. Maybe Brian Walker wanted him dead. That still says 2 or less slots. That's a bit concerning. I am seriously just don't know. I feel like this has some sort of relevance somewhere. I just don't know. Wait a second. Remember, take the 4th from every row. Whose room is that again? Ada Baker. 4th from every row. This doesn't have a name on it though. See, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. This 1, 2, 3, 4 subs. Oh. 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 This substance. Use his position to this substance for to remove targets. Sincerely, Dark Hand Steward. Oh my gosh, I do have something called Dark Hand right here from the Monkey Man and Dark Hand. No. No! Oh my gosh, can you... No. That is a bit absurd. I could not figure that out for the life of me. I'm pretty sure I spent like over an hour trying to figure out how to do this. Ada Baker received encoded instructions from Dark Hand Steward. This name threw me at such a loop. I put literally everyone's name in here and put like Final Vanguard, Monkey Paw, Dark Man. I had no idea what to do with Steward. And it took me like half an hour to finally find like that last clue. Ada Baker received encoded instructions from Dark Hand Steward to poison Edmund Cloudsley. She used her ability to move freely throughout the rooms while cleaning and made a copy of the key to the medicine cabinet. She used a syringe to poison a sealed peptonic bottle. However, during the party, Rose asked for tonic and drank it first and died from the poison. Yeah, so I did use a hint for this one. I was so stuck on the placement of who goes where, and honestly, the hint did not help me at all. It kind of already told me what I already knew, but my problem is that I got the names mixed up, so that's what my hint there was used for. So let's return to scenario selection and use this. And we'll return back next time to complete this chapter. So until then, thank you all so much for watching. If you guys are enjoying this and want to check out the game for yourself, there will be a link in the description down below. Until then, I will see you all later. Goodbye.